What is happening, ladies and gents? Slammate here, playing more UnderRail. I don't know where that came from. My stats are as follows. We're trying to upgrade electronics to be able to craft our own energy shields. So that's what's going to happen at rank 25. I still can't find my bedroom. This might be it. I'm going to talk to Lazy Lau. Lazy Lau? Yeah. An old bald man welcomes you with a wave and a wide smile. He wears dark glasses which perfectly conceal his eyes. In turn, his smile reveals more than it perhaps should. You notice the man to be almost completely toothless, yet those few teeth still clinging on somehow allow him to speak with surprising clarity. Unfortunately, they do nothing to save his interlocutor from receiving a spit shower every time he opens his mouth, as it happens to you right now.
Shortest evolution, sister. I'm Lazy Lau. That's what they call me.
Oh, damn. I didn't plan on taking a bath yet. Oh, you wiped the spit off you. Megamind's the name.
Damn it, I'm sorry. Some rich old bandit knocked out my teeth and robbed me of what I was going to Stores Institute. In hindsight, I chose taking a train, but my inner cheapskate ended up leading me to a very nasty situation. Yeah. Anyways, let's try not to spit at you, bedmate.
Bedmate?
Yes, this is our bed.
He points to the double bed next to him.
See, this is our bed, bedmate. I've been sleeping alone for 2 weeks, and now I have a bedmate. Oh, you want top or bottom? I slept top so far, but if you want top, I'll go bottom.
Top, I want... wait. You already slept on the top? Oh, God. But I'm a woman, aren't we? From you? Bottom. You stay on top. I'm not really picky.
Whatever you wish, bedmate. Now, you want a shot?
Do I want to have a shat? I mean... Why are you called Lazy Lau? Are you really that lazy?
No, we're not lazy. My left eye is lazy.
As soon as he finishes the sentence, he removes his shades with an elegant, overemphasized motion, closing his eyes if he wants to prolong the moment of revelation as long as possible. Then he slowly opens his right, normal eye, pauses, then opens the left one, the bad one. You look at it. It doesn't look at you, but it's slammed so far to the left, like it wants to escape the socket and see what lies behind the head. Lazy Lau laughs in his usual toothless fashion, this time spliced up with the laziest eye you've ever seen. Unlike you're creating a unique image you are unlikely to ever forget. He puts the shades back on.
And that's why they call me Lazy Lau, bedmate.
Can you not call me bedmate?
Oh, why not?
It just sounds weird to me.
Fine, I'll just call you sister. It's not that big of a deal anyways.
Short guide you, Lazy Lau.
Short guide, you bedmate.
Fuck, you son of a...
Oh, you... You're already just...
Don't call me that. All right.
Same name. An unexpectedly thin and shy voice comes out of this lofty man. While he is loud enough for you to hear him, you can't shake off the feeling that the sound of a humble fly guiding into the room would overpower his voice. Fortunately, nothing similar happens during his introduction.
It's Shortest evolution. My name is, Jerry. Jerry Franz. And I'm, the investigator of medicine and the Institute's, proto-physician. You must be Megamind. Usually our fellow shortists refer to me as I am, to which I have no objection. Now how may I help you? Can you check out my wounds? Of course, that's why I'm here. Medical examination and treatment costs 20 churros. I suddenly feel a lot better. Oh, well, that's good news, sister. Was there anything else you need? Where can I purchase some medication? Oh, I can help with you that, sister. I'll show you what I have.
He's got a bag of dick.
I mean, he doesn't have much of anything good that I want right now. So I bounce, and I don't even say Chort guide you. Because I don't want Chort to guide him. Because I'm a dick. It's just how I roll. Alright, where to go? That person in there must have cats or something, because some weird cat noises or something going on in there. I need to figure out which of the paths I want to join. Find the cube, infiltrate, find the, that's old. So I just don't have anything yet. I need to, oh. Yeah. Maybe this one. Oh wait, I've been here. She said that, like, one person was to the west. West. Hey. Get out the way. 20 churros. Versus some tiny amount of health? Come on, man. Don't be like that. Preservation or investigation? Are you a person to talk to?
Raspberry Duo seems to be guarding the entrance to this gloomy corridor. The smell of mold and staleness emanates from the faraway darkness. The few lit flares thrown around do nothing to erase the feeling of consuming darkness dwelling at the end of the hallway. You are stopped by the female Raspberry, and the conversation begins with an already anticipated warning.
Stop, sister. This is the Institute's West Wing. I would highly recommend turning around and going back, unless, of course, you have a death wish. Well, what's so dangerous about the West Wing? What isn't? One moment, you could have a piece of the ceiling drop on your head and smash your skull. A second, a deadly creep might jump straight out of the shadows and cull you on the spot. We don't go there, sister, well, except for Nifator Mateo and his Raspberry unit that went with him, but they haven't returned. Look, I can't stop you from going there, but I warn you, the rest is up to you.
Oh.
What can you tell me about this Mateo, bro?
The two Raspberries glance at each other.
One of the units of the Raspberries were dispatched into the West Wing to investigate a strange electromagnetic disturbance detected by the Department of Physics, which made them turn to preservation. They claimed that there was something in the West Wing emitting those waves, something important enough to warrant sending the unit into the West Wings.
Oh, this is a different guy. Before them, I think the last time someone went in there was like the year Monsignor Peter died. It's year 67. I remember my mother telling me of that particular entry to the West Wing when I was very, very young, but it's a pretty grim story. I think it's best if I skip telling it.
Why was this unit sent there? 5 days ago, I believe, or when? 5 days, sister? Interestingly, shortly after that, Pavel, the Raspberries, volunteered to go there. Something for his Department of Physics. And he too never returned. So I hope you understand, Megamind, that this beautiful West Wing is a dangerous place.
Proven?
You mentioned someone named Pavel going into the West Wing? Yes, he was one of the... he was. He was crazy enough to accept the task from pie chef. He makes pies. He's a pie chef from the Department of Physics. Something about some terahertz device, was it?
Yeah, T-ray generator tech that allows for through-wall imaging. At least that's what the investigators of physics claim. Pretty apex stuff, if what they say is true.
Yes, well, that apex stuff got him cold. Just the thought of being swarmed by those vile West Wing creeps sends shivers down my spine. Poor Pavel. Well, I'll go. I'll go where it's safe. See ya. Chort guide you.
Well, you're still here.
I'll be going.
Jord guide you. But then I go anyways. Nothing stops me from vase looting. Yes, I will commence my mission.
That I don't even have a mission. I should probably pick up a mission before I just start venturing out into the wilds. But then again... I just heard skittering? I'm not a big fan of skittering.
Shields up.
Red alert! Come on, one space in. You can do it. Huh.
No!
You son of a bitch. Alright, shields down. Filing cabinet. Got a advanced patching kit. Awesome. Alright, what do we got in here? What do we got? Something that's gonna murder me. Hardcore, I know it. 80 lockpicking. The skittering was spooky. 131 plasma core. Holy smokes. 134 thingamabob of things. That's pretty cool. Some batteries. Oh, I love batteries. Damn right it was empty. Oh, God. I like the new noises. Those are good. Yes. Wait, what? I can't go over there. But I want to. Do you not understand, game, that I want to? Okay, spooky hallway. It's super spooky. Uh-oh. Burrowers. I was gonna shoot him, but, you know, I missed. I don't think he quite got close enough for, ye old bounce and trounce. Maybe he did. It looks like he did. Just hit him with one of those. Nice. Could hit him with another one.
Double nice.
Handful of poison. Don't have enough goat juice. Come on, you little babby. I can kill you. Oh, this is full-blown. Never mind. Shoot. Well, there goes another poison vial. And maybe I'll just eat it with a bandage. Yeah, there's no way they're not landing it. Is it gonna bounce? Huh. Interesting little spawn babby. Uh-oh. We've got company. I'll have to lay out my best china. Alright. Getting mauled. I'd like to do a nice little hammer smash. Worked out. Acid blob trap. I'll allow it. Ooh. I don't like those. I don't like the take 50% of your health, whatever.
Take damage equal to 50% of their missing health. I guess it's good if you use it early. Oh. Hello, Spawn. Goodbye, Spawn. I still hear skittering, though. Ooh. Ruined textbooks. No. Oh, okay. Nope, I already looted that one. I gotta find a way to open those doors. Even though I don't have any power. Make a little saverino. Probably more dudes here. Frag mine, that's cool. EMP mine. Spider webs. Gross. Oh god, spider webs. Oh, gross. No. Coil spider. Ah! Coil spider, coil spider. How do I kill coil spiders? I forget. No! Cheaters! They are cheaters! Them and their goddamn cheating webs. They make me angry inside. Freaking cheaters, yo. Just kill me. These freaking cheaters. Literally the space that I could cast on.
No, there's a trap there. Can't do it. Why do you suck?
Good. Kite you across them then. How do you like them apples? Huh? Huh? Show me. Show me those traps. No, 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 no. Urgh. Well, we use that. Wait for it to get off cooldown. Should have gotten into combat. Alright. Okay, this should. What? You bitch. Right. Then we run away. No. Okay, you couldn't get to me. No. All right, we gotta do something. What do we do? Huh? What do we do? Start off with seeing how much this hits for. Seem to do pretty well. Yes. Victory. I still don't love the skittering that's going on in here. It's good enough. So, I don't think I can get past here without getting tased in the butthole. So, we'll just take the tase. Oh, it didn't happen. Somehow I skirted it. Spider sack. So delicious. Where was that trap that we just saw? Probably should have checked out. Over there. Don't do it. Okay, I don't know where that electricity web is, but okay. Freaking nasty spiders, man. Traps over here, anything? Nothing? Alright. At least we got it all opened up. Yes, so open. Don't get tased, don't get tased, don't get tased. Nice! More spiders, you think? Looking for traps, looking for... I don't know what that is. Some lights. Oh, no! Oh, the bleed trap. It hurts so good. Sometimes my blood don't coagulate like it should. What the hell is this, bromance? And why you so many bear trapped it? It's a monolith. I'll steal it. I'll steal it from you, Mateo. A casual glance could easily fool one into thinking that this stock still Raspberry Man is actually a mind-bogglingly realistic statue. His gaze is fixated at the enormous glowing crystal, and the only motion you're able to notice him making can be attributed to his unhurried, shallow breathing. His masked face gives him as much as his first words uttered. What? His masked face gives away as much. Weird. I don't know why I read that so weird. His first words uttered after he finally acknowledges your existence. The truth. Ifritor Mateo, is that you? His answer comes with a delay. Mateo? Yes, I used to be him, my old self, but no more. What? Can I help you somehow, or bring someone to help you, perhaps? Alone. I must be left alone. That is the only thing you can do. The monolith holds the truth. What is this crystal you're looking at? The monolith. It holds truth. It told me the truth. It holds power. It gave me power. What truth? What power? The truth about everything. My whole life was taught chordism. I was taught that chord is the key, but it is not. I was taught that we will reach the surface, but now I don't want to. I believe that we can become a better race, but now I know the truth. How do I know that this is the real truth? The monolith closed my eyes and opened my mind. My experience was twisted and falsified by others, as well as myself and my own beliefs. I wanted something to be true, so my mind made it true. But the monolith showed me the past, the present, the future, and beyond. It showed me the truth. But what about the power? You mentioned power. The power of sight and foresight is now in my possession. I close my eyes and look through someone else's, my minions. They are everywhere. But when I don't want to see as they do, I can close my eyes and open others. Like right now, Megan Mind. I see events from different eras happening at the same time in my mind. It is all. He becomes silent. Why aren't the creatures around here attacking you? My minions. They are my minions now. In my power. Protecting me while I absorb the truth. He vainly repeats the last words before becoming silent. Where did the monolith come from?
I cannot describe it. It is difficult to comprehend, and our language cannot describe it. Only those who learn the truth on the monolith can learn that fact too.
Can I also learn the truth?
You may not.
But why?
Two people cannot absorb from the monolith at once, and it is currently my turn. My need. Do not touch it. Do not touch the monolith.
How long have you been here?
Not long enough.
Can I get a more specific answer?
I do not know. Human mind does do well with time, and is not interested in it. Only events, experiences. Besides, I am so invested in absorbing the truth that I pay no attention to such irrelevant things.
I will leave you to whatever you're doing then.
Absorbing the truth.
Alright then, well, I guess, Crawler. You got a pet crawler here, huh? That's... How many more invisible pets you got? Seeing as how we're probably gonna need to fight each other.
Two. This episode of UnderRail is brought to you by the letter 2.
Alrighty, well, time to touch the crystal. 3 crawlers. Ha! Ha! Ah! 3 dirty, stinking crawlers. And there's the poison. And there's a man gonna aim shot me. And he missed. Okay, so I actually can't move to get out the way. Whoops. That seemed pretty good. You know, as things go. Then I run up to Mateo. In one turn, the poison will. Here comes a lesson in biologistics. Is that what he said? Biologistics? I'll show him a biologist dick, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, you don't? It's probably for the best. Probably for the best. Hello. Stop running away from me.
Time for a quarrel. Time for my hammer. Oh. That one hit. Alright, you need to stop running away from me, you little beezy. Oh. Well, I guess I'll just murder you then. Sorry. Oh, 4. Where did you come from, crawler? 5 crawlers? Where were they for the whole fight? Oh, he didn't get stunned. Okay, well, that was interesting. I got his head, which is only 4 pounds. Shortest armor. 12 pounds. I kind of want to pick it up, and I kind of want to touch the monolith. Suspended in the corner of the room, surrounded by cables and various electronics, is the half-shattered crystal monolith. It is dark and rough on the outside, but from within the cracks emanates enticing blue light, like watching a bonfire. There's something primal that draws you to stare into its depths and listen to the humming. You focus your mind on the monolith. You clear your mind of all other thoughts and focus on just the sound of the humming monolith and the enticing blue light. As you stare into the crystal, its light grows brighter and brighter, blinding you to everything else. No shadow, no sound, no thoughts, just light. Now it is the light. Now it is the light of the clear blue skies above lush, thick green forests. You've never seen such sights, but somewhere deep in your mind you know this place. A massive structure of stone and metal rises far above the treetops. Its sacred yet obscene geometry cuts into the skies above. Its dark, cold walls have been hardened by millions of years of angry winds and tempered by massive sieges. Impregnable, it stands in the wildest regions of the moon, the tomb of the Godhead. Evil wind that now whips this temple seeks to awaken the dead Godhead. They bring word of his people, his children, and the sickness that has befallen them. That has again befallen them. Now, what? Gratingly, the many maws of the tomb open. Bellowing deeply, the song is carried back on these evil winds to all corners of the moon. Slowly the voices rise from above the globe. They are irritated at first, and soon they grow angry, furious, and fast, but also furious. But their fury becomes tempered with fear and then pain. Now the world is screaming, and you soon realize why. Deep in your guts you can feel it. The beast stirs, fueled with all your desires and fears like a rabid rat-hounded claws, with increasing fury at the inside of your skin, yelping, growling, barking. The pain becomes increasingly intense as the moments pass. Your face and your hands become numb, and inside, only pain. You look up at the sky. It's nighttime. In desperation, your hand reaches for the stars. The stars. You have to escape, or you have to cut your belly open and let the beast out. There's no other way. The vision ends abruptly and you find yourself back in the real world, collapsed onto your knees, tears running down your face. You are screaming at the monolith. You take a deep breath and compose yourself. Maybe what you saw was only a vision, but the pain was real. You gained 77 XP. After what you experienced, you're unable to make yourself look at the monolith again. Oh god, spooky ghosts. Let's quick save. Alright, well if there's nothing else, I guess I'll get out of this bear trap infested lands. And I think did I pass up any exits, entrances? I don't think so. So their spooky West Wing wasn't all that spooky. Except for those spiders. Those spiders suck. Like, a lot. Okie dokie. I think we head back into, probably head back into the library, shortest compound proper. And see if we can't actually find some quests for this place. I feel like there's got to be some. I just didn't look around enough. Oh god, spooky bats. Alright. Yeah, those were both blocked paths. Yeah, I did it. I'm too cool for school. You guys be jelly. Jelly at how cool I am. So I get things done. I look at the giant crystals and see the end of the world moon thing that happened. Something happened. Alright, is there any dudes in here that look like they got names or purpley things or acolytes, ministers? Here we go. Curator Nina. The woman, upon noticing you approach, puts her hands on her chest and salutes you. Her voice is quiet, almost a whisper. Yet it sounds perfectly clear and understandable, thanks to the almost unreal silence. Silence and unreal right next to each other made me go surreal. But it was unreal. The silence within the library.
Short is evolution. Welcome to Dane's library, sister. I am Curator Nina. Can I help you with anything?
No!
What can you tell me about the Dane's library?
No, I don't want to, no.
Dane's library is the major response. Oh god, what happened? I accidentally clicked. Thanks for the questions.
Short guide you. That was a misclick. Whoa, what happened there? I don't want to do it. You can't make me. I don't actually care about the library in any way, shape, or form. It's a library. It's where all books go to die.
Alright, we'll head upstairs. And we'll find busty Mick, I don't like to wear a blouse or wear a bra lady up there or something. In her office. I think she said she was on the top floor. Can I go in there? I sure can. Alright. Can I talk to Scopoforos? Nope. Was that her? No.
You come up to a slim, middle-aged woman who welcomes you to her office with an indistinct gaze, while her attractive face, marked by prominent green eyes, has an even almost wrinkle-free appearance. Her deeply lined, scrawny fingers and her loose-neck skin, like a turkey, are an honest indicator of her true age. Her voice is calm and collected, and only slightly rough on the edges. Additionally, more than one thing about her appearance and behavior seem familiar to you, but you can't immediately put your finger on it, or even figure out why.
It's funny how your brain auto-completes things.
Chort is evolution. May I help you?
Evolution is short. I knew the password. My name is Megan Mind. I had some questions for you, if you have the time.
Megan Mind. Yes, I know who you are. I'm Episcopus Lydia.
Sure you are.
Welcome to my office. It is quite spacious. I have very little time to chat, so I ask that you make your questions brief and concise as possible. Now, what is it you need of me, Megan Mind? What do you do here? You mean, in a sense, what job does an episcopus perform? If so, then the answer is simple. Episcopus oversees and manages all 3 departments within investigation. I have been on this position for, I'd say, 10 years. And during that time, we've had numerous achievements.
Achievements? Dude, I love achievements.
Does it answer your question, Megan Mind? Yes, it does. I will leave now, Your Eminence. Chort guide you. Chort guide you, sister.
Then I steal from her.
Maybe I don't do that.
But then again, maybe I do. Somebody's got to give me a quest. Uh-oh. The instant you make your presence known, the 2 men turn their heads towards you. They both look to be in their late 50s, and based on their robe decorations, seem to be of some higher authority in the Chort hierarchy. Without hesitation, one of them, the man with the pointier, skinnier face, speaks to you with a determined, yet smooth voice.
Excuse me, sister. I don't know who you are, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave this office. Judicator Azarias and I are in the middle of an important discussion, and really cannot afford to be interrupted.
The other man is quick to join in, his round, wrinkled face, which had a stern expression ever since you came in, only quickly turns red. His voice is only slightly deeper, but significantly harsher, even a bit strained, than the other man's, making him sound much more imposing.
Magnificent Chort. What is the meaning of this audacious intrusion? How dare you barge into the Provost's office like that?
Calm down, Adjudicator. Remember what Brother Jerry friends told you about getting upset. Think of your health. Also, come to think of it, I believe this young woman here is the novitiate who retrieved the reaching man from the barrel lunatics, which of course does not give him the right to, as you say, barge into my office.
He smiles.
Still, we can forgive her for this act of assumption that it never repeats itself.
Wait, does he say if this never happens again? Whatever.
Correct, novitiate?
Judicator calms down.
If you say so, Veldon, Vadan, Vladin, I mean your great honor. But were this my office, an act of disrespect such as this would not be tolerated so lightheartedly, I assure you.
I have no doubt of your words, Judicator.
He smiles again.
Now, young novitiate, I will ask you again, politely, to leave us to our discussion. Thank you. Come again. But don't come again. I thought this was the toilets!
I mean, that didn't happen. I am very sorry to have interrupted you. I will leave the office at once, provost adjudicator. Short guide you both. Wait, which one is he? Apology accepted. We will forget this ever happened. Short guide you, novitiate.
But then you talk to them again anyways, right after you quick save, just to be a bitch.
Aw. Alright, I'll just loot your files. Here, let me close this for you.
And then immediately barge back in. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. That's locked. This one isn't, though. Hello. Oh, here she is. Like, Mega Man, that's the place to see you. Girl, what can I do for you? Actually, I don't have anything to ask you about yourself. Short guide you. Short guide you. I love Mega Man. She's so hot. Oh. Alright. Can I get into the vents or something and spy on their every conversation? Can you guys let me in there? That'd be really cool. Join preservation if you have the guts. I don't, I guess. Can't figure out where to join anybody. Maybe downstairs in one of the major offices. Scott Fury. He's got probably nothing to say to me, no. Alright, well, let's go look at these guns. What's this? Ooh. What you got here? Samuel and Denzel. Alright. Oh. Before you even had the chance to say anything, one of the two men points at you and speaks in a familiar, enthusiastic voice. Oh, Megan, man, good of you to finally show up. I mean, the media and I were just discussing how you retrieved the reaching man from the clutches of those devolved inbreds, and the Iverdor is cut short by the resolute voice coming from the other man. One whose different and arguably more elaborate uniform markings introduces someone of superior rank in the Jordas hierarchy, even than Ifrit Denzel, one of the symbols, an eye with three equidistant tentacles. Okay. Squiddy tentacles. Sprouting out of it. That's a word I don't ever see. Equidistant. Okay, sure. Is similar to one of the Ifrit Denzels, barring the extra tentacles. Oh, so more tentacles means higher rank.
Silence. I have heard it already. And our sister knows already what it... And our sister already knows it from first-hand experience, no? Megan Mind. I am Median Samuel, the second in command to Preservation Forces of the Institute of Chort. Welcome to my office. Chort is evolution. Evolution.
Yo, bitch.
Evolution is Chort. Indeed it is, sister. Now I need you to wait a few moments for me to finish with the Ifritor and send him away. This won't take long.
Yeah, your nobility, immediate. I don't understand what you mean. Why send me away?
Then let me explain it, Ifritor. As soon as we're done here, you are going to take your Raspberry unit and lead them to patrol the upper UnderRail routes, West 1 through North 5. The theft of the reaching man reveals how susceptible we are to having our couriers intercepted by like lunatics and other inbred lowlifes. I want the area surrounding the Institute secure at all times. At all times. Infuriation seeps from the Ifritor. His body language reveals it, yet for a brief second before replying to the immediate, he calms down, and differently than what you've seen him do before, sounds more sad than angry.
Your nobility, I worked hard with Megan Mind to locate and retrieve the reaching man to bring it back in time for your anniversary, as is my duty to the Institute, Dane and Short. You realize that, I know you do, yet I am rewarded for my hard work by being sent on a meaningless patrol?
Worked hard? Don't make me laugh, Ifritor. If idling away in front of the Institute gate and waiting for a passerby, a complete stranger, to ask for help constitutes as hard work, then by all means you deserve a promotion, no? Perhaps even replace me, if that's what you desire.
It's not how it happened, Median. If you...
Silence! I don't want to hear another word from you, Ifritor. Did you really think that your babbling and bootlicking would make me forget the whole situation, how the whole situation was handled? Yes, even though the figurine is back in our hands, it is not because of you, but because of a chain of very fortunate events, and the help of Meganmind who, by the chort, did a lot more than you. Now out! You have your orders, Ifritor. Chort guide you. Overflowing with disappointment, Ifritor leaves with a barely audible farewell.
Chort guide you, your nobility.
You wait for the Ifritor to leave. He takes a long time, because he jangles a whole bunch too, because he has a billion keys in his pocket. Meganmind, I am really sorry you had to take part in this. I have zero tolerance for such... I don't even know how to describe it. Incompetence. That is the adequate term. Now you, on the other hand, are exactly the opposite. You adapted yourself to the situation at hand beautifully, culled the lunatic vermin, and retrieved the valuable figurine and achieved your goal. You became a member of our beautiful institution. Perfect. Survival of the fittest at its best, no? Now I have been dying to meet you, not, literally, of course. Let us leave that to someone else. Oh, I'm so funny. I have work for you. A test, if you will. But if you had some questions before we start, feel free to ask them now.
Oh.
About that work you said you had for me?
Yes, I can see you're interested in becoming a part of preservation, no?
Oh.
I would like to see what my other options are. There's much to be done in the Institute.
Very smart. The Institute is indeed a place of possibilities, and I can understand you having so much to learn and so many options to consider. Allow me to present one to you, and let's see what you think of it. I have a simple job for you. You are aware of the destructive force that was the recent earthquake. It did terrible damage throughout UnderRail. Unfortunately, the Institute wasn't spared from its wrath either. One of the walls in the utility section, a couple of levels below us, has collapsed, revealing a passage in the long-abandoned Hippocrates station. Okay, yeah. Minor damage, all things considered, which is lucky for us. However, it poses a security risk, as you may have already guessed. It was actually recently discovered, for that breach happened in one of the locked rooms no one entered for a long time. We hadn't noticed what happened until, well, I can't remember who it was, but someone went in there and witnessed the chaos. Naturally, a Raspberry unit was dispatched to scan the area, and it was free of threats at the time. When we later checked some of the old plans, however, we noticed that Utility Station 7, west of the Hippocrates main hall. Yeah, okay, that's probably right. It just looks weird. It has a long tunnel leading somewhere far away. Pipeline goes through it, so the plans show. But I'm worried about something else coming through. You understand me, no? I need someone to explore Utility Station and secure it. Someone. He smiles.
But that's not saying that I'm joining, right? I'll check out the utility station. Just tell me how to get there.
Go down the stairs by Dane's library, and you'll see a couple of raspberries. They will give you the key and let you through the station. There's another set of stairs further to the right, but don't go there. It is a utility area which suffered a few gas leaks after the earthquake and is currently unsafe. That's all now for Sister. Wait, that's all for now. Oh, excuse me, Sister. I had a little burp come up there. Come back once you're sure that the area is secure. Chort guide you. You perform the Chortist salute.
Chort guide you too, Median.
Alright. I kind of think that,
investigation-y stuff sounds way more my alley. If I can find it and see what they actually are all about. Little gravelly there. Let's get a delicious drink. Also, you know, let's shields up a little bit. We got some dudes. Can't remember where we found science. Somewhere around here. So I wonder if we're... Well, I haven't signed up yet, so I don't really know how that works. Purpose for? Something? I don't know. Skajikajers? Investigators? God, this place. Why don't I remember anywhere that I go ever? Sense of direction, man. Let's do this. Find some science. Oh, whoa, investigator. Guess I'll just walk right in. Hello! It's me again. I think that door was closed the first time I came in here. Oh, what's up, Rista?
You come up to a man who seems to be studying some papers. As he raises his head to look at you, you immediately feel he doesn't approve of you being in his office. It is the long and overemphasized sigh that gave you that impression? Maybe. Is it the long and... yeah. Is it the tired and unwelcoming stare that you feel could push you outside with enough force and also knock you off your feet? Perhaps. Or is it his clenching fist that could, if someone is not careful, end up causing serious pain? Who knows? In any case, while you ponder all this, the man decides to speak first and does so in a deep and gravelly voice. Well, that one I can do. He sighs. Chorters. Evolution. I'm Principal Investigator Rista, and I sincerely hope you weren't sent by Lydia.
Lydia? Who's that?
She's our chief investigator, but wait. You're that news, is, the one who got the figurine, yeah. Still, every time everyone enters my office, it equals either more work or more problems. It is how the universe works, proven over and over again. Magnificent short. It's either a sudden symposium I have to prepare in a hurry, or some new project with an unrealistic deadline, or some other problem, or a disaster in the lab.
I'm not here to give you work, so you can relax. In fact, I was hoping for the opposite. I'm the one looking for work.
You hear rushed footsteps behind you. Slowly they become closer and closer. You wait and hope you can trip them as they run in.
You're hiding behind the door all like a badass. You're going, oh god, trip him. Nope, didn't trip him.
Stupid bitch. The man finally comes to a still after storming into the office. You can tell he wants to expel something important as soon as possible, but severe shortness of breath prevents him from doing so. After a few moments, he regains himself and is finally able to explain what urged him to come in such haste.
Oh, whew. I'm so sorry to bother you, investigator. Whoa. Whew. I know it said you don't want to be disturbed, but we have a major problem.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, thank this miss here for stepping into my office and causing all this chaos. He shrugs. It's her fault. He turns towards you. See? This is what I've been talking about. Every time someone walks into my office, problem. Why can't people let me work in peace? Why, George? Why? And then people complain when I lock the door.
What? I can't possibly be blamed for what happened in your lab.
Please listen to me. One of our, the NPS specimens has escaped its holding cell and is running rampant. He just got Christopher walking. He kind of, I don't know how it happened, but I was by the stairs doing my work when I suddenly heard a strange and loud sounds coming from down there and took a peek and I saw it.
Which one? Don't tell me.
Psycho!
Indubitably. Well, since this is all your fault, whoever you are the one who's going to catch it.
I will, if and only if you promise to treat me better from now on. I am not the cause of your problems.
Fair enough. Now listen carefully. Psycho was one of our NPS specimens that, as you've just heard, escaped its enclosure and is making a home in the Type 2 specimen section.
Actually, I didn't hear that part.
What it is a genetically engineered one of those cybugs with a deadly arsenal of psi abilities at its disposal. I reckon it's a bit too frightened to climb up the stairs, or else it'd already be causing havoc in the labs, but that could change at any moment.
And how am I supposed to capture it?
Well, we should have a portable neural pacifier that could calm the creature down. Should, in case you haven't heard it, should calm it down. But just so you know, indubitably, it is not an easy task, since you have to somehow incapacitate the creature, and then put the device on its head, and then activate it. Psycho is very tough, so your best bet is to tire it out or weaken the creature first before trying to incapacitate it. Just be careful not to hurt it too much.
That seems very complicated.
I know it is, but I'm sure you'll be able to do it. The better question is, will you?
I'll do it. Let me have the neural pacifier.
Very good. Here's the device. He gives you the portable neural pacifier. As soon as you get the chance to use it on the device, place it on Psycho's head. Line the markers up on the device with the place where the two halves of the carapace open to expose the brain. Once lined up, press the only button on the device and stand back. Everything else is automatic. Just step away and you'll be fine. Follow the corridor past the holding pens and go down the stairs. Ironically, the lower level is full of dark passages, which will no doubt make the job a tad more difficult. Short guide you. Oh, and don't try to open any cells there unless you want to be cold on the spot.
Oh, well, that's hooray, I guess. Woo! I'll just, can I put this on this bar? I don't know. Okay, sure, thanks. I'll put it right there for now. Nope, sure won't. Alright, well, it'll stay in my inventory, apparently, forever. Until I kill myself. Jeez, what a weirdo. Investigator Book. Oh, Psycho's on the loose. Yeah. Oh, am I going down here? Ew, he's pacified. Alright, well. Ooh, spooky. Let's see. Rent up the ventilation shaft. Ah! Psycho, no. Alright, Psycho, where you at? Oh, there he is.
I get to go first.
How about? Let's find out how tanky this little bitch is. Huh? Pretty tanky. Pretty damn tanky. Okay. I mean, I highly doubt it's capable of doing the thing right now, but... Sir and or madam, can I not do anything with that? Do I get in close? Am I close enough now? Item lost? That is absolutely not what I wanted to do. Do I gotta go stand like right next to it? Oh, it's pacified. Okay.
The creature seems knocked out for the time being. Now that you have the chance to take a closer look at it, you can truly admire its impressive size. However, it appears that its rough, scarred carapace reveals more to you than expected. The creature is one of extreme age. How old exactly? You're unsure. Miniature landscapes adorn the beetle's back. Every scar, scratch, or defect on it could illustrate a separate story of this being's long past. But now is not the time to think about that. The creature could gain consciousness any time. Use Neuropacifier on it. You perform the procedure as you were instructed. You position the device so that the markers match the carapace opening line of the beetle's head and press the activation button on the Neuropacifier. As soon as you do so, you hear the device meow. You hear the device make a meow. And it also activates. And then after a brief delay, the faint sound of the carapace cracking reaches your ear. You expected some reaction from the creature, twitching or some other motion of a consequence of this probably painful intrusion, but the beetle remained static. Soon, everything quiets down for it's not that damn cat. You leave the creature, but you open the cat. Alright, hold on.
Kitty? Kitty? Oh, you're not a cat. You're a slimy slug thing. I also can't get past the beetle. So, sorry, Kitty. I can't do it for you. Wow, they really had this place thinking that I was gonna have a fight on my hands instead of just get that thing bitch slapped. I violently bitch slapped that thing. I'm gonna let everything out. Just let the Rat Hound Alpha out. No, I won't do it. Come over here and probably call it a day.
Principal Investigator, is it done?
It is done. I planted the Neuropacifier on the creature's head and it's now, well, pacified.
Very good, very good. I am pleased. I will send someone to take care of it and that you, what was your name?
Oh, actually, I never had a chance to introduce myself. Meganmind is the name.
Meganmind. I heard that just recently. Figurine? Did you? Oh. Yeah, oh. Now I understand everything. I want to apologize for my earlier behavior, Magnificent Short. It's always just, I have a lot of work here, and an incredible amount of work, and every time someone enters my office, something goes horribly awry. It directly translates to more trouble. And all that before I had even had the chance to drink my first cup of mushroom tea of the day. He sighs. Well, you did a good job indeed. And for that, here's a little something for you. He hands you 400 delicious Stygian churro coins. If you want more work, want to drop by my office sometime, sis? I think I've got some stuff a woman like you. Wait, a woman for I got quests. God. All right, well, do you have any more work? Indeed, I do. I have 2 jobs for you, as a matter of fact, sis. First requires that you take a ferry ride to a pretty remote place in lower UnderRail. The second one is about a genetics disease resistance project. You know, interested in any one of the 2 or both, perhaps?
I will accept both of them on the next episode.
Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.